Hello, welcome. Today we look at the heart chakra. Its color is green and sometimes it can be seen as pink. The physical location, of course, center of the chest. Its purposes are emotional empowerment. The spiritual lesson contained in the heart chakra are those of forgiveness, unconditional love, letting go, trust, compassion, and the theme of the heart chakra is right to love. The physical dysfunctions that might show up are heart conditions, circulatory systems problems, lungs, immune system difficulties. The mental and emotional issues that might be expressed are love, compassion, inspiration, hope, despair, possessiveness, codependency, jealousy, and sorrow. The information stored inside the heart chakra is all about connections to those we love. The area of the body that's governed by the heart chakra is the circulatory system, arms, hands, thymus, and the immune system. If we take a closer look at the physical dysfunctions, it will give us clues about the underlying causes of dis-ease. Heart, blood, circulation. The heart is at the center of the cardiovascular system. It has a network of vessels to carry the oxygen and nutrients to every cell and carries the waste products away. Symbolically, then, the heart represents love, and the blood is a circulation of that love, a constant stream of giving and receiving. Love gives meaning and direction to life. A heart attack could represent a buildup of unexpressed hurt, loss, or grief, or another resistance to love. A stroke may represent the act of striking you still, making you unable to continue in your present direction. Blood pressure could be a buildup of unexpressed emotions, increasing in pressure. Poor circulation affects the extremities, so blood representing the circulation of love and life, thus poor circulation represents a weakness in the flow of love. If we look at the lungs represent independence, a separate life form. It's what maintains life, right? It's a flow of in and out, both taking in from others, then giving yours in exhale. It requires trust. When you take a breath in and release, there will be another to take. Breathing difficulties then may represent problems with independence, control, and a loss of personal expression. In the lungs, you may manifest difficulties in taking life in or wanting to push it away. They can hold sadness, unexpressed grief, of emotions that have accumulated over time. The arms. Arms are a tool for action and expression. They allow you to give a hug or to defend yourself. When you fold your arms over your chest, you are creating a barrier between the world and your heart. Arms allow you to communicate and to create, enabling you to manifest your inner desires. They are also weapons for protection or attack. If they ache or become sore, it may be because they have been carrying too much. The hands. They allow us to manipulate and experience the world. They represent the way you do things and the feelings you have about what you are doing. You also bring about healing through your hands. Conflict in hands would represent a desire to touch or be touched, but insecurity may be holding you back. The thymus gland and the immune system. Well, the thymus gland sits above the heart and is connected to the immune system. It produces T cells, which deal with bacteria, viruses, allergies, parasites, and cancer. When you are feeling confident, loved, and are positive, you may find that you become ill rarely. Conversely, when you feel insecure, lonely, and depressed or sad, you may become ill more easily. It's becoming more acceptable, especially in the field of psychoneuroimmunology. That's a mouthful. Anyways, they are now beginning to suggest that emotions play a determining factor on what causes your immune system to decompensate. They're catching up. Your emotional states then energizes or depletes the thymus gland, which directly then affects the immune system. So the heart chakra, of course, we all know, located in the middle of the chest. And, this is where you evolve by cultivating qualities of authentic service and compassion. You move beyond ego nature and embrace awareness of the community and the needs of the many rather than the self. So an open heart chakra is the source of unending love and compassion. The more you love and you give, the more you receive. So it is really a two-way channel of flowing energy. Both channels need to be open. Issues around not feeling lovable or forgiveness can block and impede energy flow. And this would express as feelings of aggression, guilt, judgments, and emotional coldness. When you experience love, the heart chakra expands. Your heart chakra has found a complementary vibrational energy in your partner. Unconditional love is powerful, having the ability to neutralize negative energy and transform the limitations of self. The heart chakra is a gateway to higher consciousness and the greater life of spirit. It moves you beyond ego, towards others, and ultimately to the divine. The two archetypes for this chakra are the actor or actress and the lover. The actor or actress plays at love without becoming the lover. It lacks self-awareness and has darker feelings, having hidden agendas of power and dominance. It will wear masks in order to accomplish its goals. This makes real intimacy impossible. It will not embrace fears or rejection and journey through to the other side, where it could gain real love and intimacy. It is unwilling to expose its true self and be vulnerable, professing its love from a safe distance instead. If anyone becomes too close, it shuts down and pushes others away. Usually this can be traced back to an old wounding that has not been healed. Afraid to open its heart to another, which would leave it vulnerable to further hurt, it chooses to simply close its heart and simply play the role of lover. It has no trouble attracting others as it can be very seductive, but maintaining a long-term relationship is difficult. Love can be humbling and a purifying experience, but the actor or actress is terrified of it and yet desperately wants it. The actor or actress carries the hurt and the resentments of past buried deep, and this creates an effective barrier to keep love away. It blocks others' love, and in doing so, creates a block around experiencing self-love and understanding. Its goal is to attract another who will give it the love it needs, but is unable to return. It has a tendency to engage in codependent relationships, which do not allow for wounding healing, and remains stuck in an emotional void. To move out of this archetype, you must realize and take responsibility for this pattern. You must be willing to open your heart and experience the pain of the wounding before you can release it. The lover has accomplished self-love. It has a deep understanding, knowledge, and acceptance of itself. This means that the heart chakra is open and ready to receive and give love. The lover views you as enough and embraces everyone and everything in an accepting and welcoming energy. This energy fills you with love and joy. The lover meets challenge as an opportunity for growth and always choosing life and love. It is a generous spirit and happy with life because its joy is not dependent on circumstances or conditions. It expresses itself with a positive attitude and engages fully in life. It has learned the lesson of the importance of love and knows without love nothing matters. It transcends the heaviness and despair of the situations around them, making a difficult situation seem easy. It draws you close because you will sense the lover's energy of non-judgment, compassion, happiness, and joy. Taking responsibility for love in your life is a necessary step in development of the lover archetype. Forgiving others as well as yourself gives you the ability to let go of the past and release feelings of hurt and pain. Living fully in the moment is key because that is where love is found. Thank you for joining me today in our journey through the heart chakra. If you've enjoyed this and would like to read more, please do